Hello, my friends. Tonight we have the Empire of Eternal Night Central. Ah,
I know
ah,
you
ah,
did not just
ah.
put out a
I know,
fucking.
I know. I just did. I busted out the Dracula fucking impression. I had to, bro. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm corny. You know me. I can't help it.
Well,
Empire of Night, Eternal Night Central Park. This is the third map in Marvel Rivals,
third map.
and yeah,
No, third map in the season, right? Yeah, third map in the season.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's do it. I got confused for a second.
Like I said, Central Park is gonna be his castle.
Good
I
call.
said that.
Yeah, good call.
I had a feeling. It makes sense. They showed the castle in the artwork. That has to be Central Park.
Oh shit.
This is a nice looking map.
Yeah. He's in the top. He's in the map itself. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Very strange. I don't know why his cape just reminds me of Strange. That's the Darkhold, right? Yeah.
that is. I'm pretty sure that's the Darkhold.
Yeah. Uh, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. Do you know what this is? It's a squirrel, but oh, this is Squirrel Girl's first squirrel. No, maybe, could be. What was that squirrel's fucking name? I don't remember. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gotta be Squirrel Girl's first squirrel. Yep. Look at all. That's her fucking hideout. Yep. 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 Wow. Even the fucking comic. Wait. So where's the shit you were talking about, dude? Oh fuck. He's right there.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. I have life work.
You're good.
That's Ratatosker, number one.
That is
Scroll.
Ratatosker. That is
That's
Ratatosker.
Ratatosker.
That's her first. That
Um,
that was that was her first squirrel, right? And I'm guessing the
no,
mutated.
he's the
Throw
squirrel
from Idrisil.
from the fucking
World Tree.
World
Idrisil.
Tree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Idrisil. All right, it had to be either or. Okay, fine. Why is he there?
he's being chained up by. I guess he's trying to go after. I guess Dracula is trying to go after Asgard, like Yggdrasil next. I don't know.
So it's a dual map because look, it's also Squirrel Girl's hideout.
In Central Park, that's freaking cool.
Hilarious.
By the way, like that's freaking cool. By the way,
Didn't even know canonically she had a hideout like this, so that's dope.
I didn't know she had a hideout in Central Park specifically.
Yeah, neither did I.
Like that's like the most perfect place for her. I swear to
Oh
God.
yeah, 100%. I forgot that she was even living in Manhattan. I thought she was Canadian. She
I
is
thought she'd be
Canadian.
in the fucking the backwoods, bro. To be honest.
All right, that's wild. Westchester.
Also, check out her little tabletop game there. Go play and go when they zoom back in, when they zoom into them. Who do you see there?
That's Dracula.
Is that
That's
that
Dracula.
dude on the left
Oh no, that's Blade with
next
the
to her?
sword.
No, the guy next to her. I'm pretty sure is Doctor Strange. Because look at his necklace
Oh
around his
no,
neck,
yeah, no, that's Strange right here. This is
right?
Strange. Yeah,
But
but
that's
this
Blade.
is Blade. Yeah, this is definitely
Yep.
Blade. That's the same fucking coat that they showed in the leak
That they
too.
showed in the leak. Yep.
Coño, man.
That's how I know the leak. That's how we know the leak is real.
Yeah, coño, man. His sword, very interesting. Not more
Yeah.
katana-esque, more like Gregarian. That's not the word for that. More like
That's not medieval.
more medieval with the
Idiot, bro. Fucking idiot.
yeah, it's more
Man
medieval. Yeah,
tries to sound smart, makes himself sound dumber.
dumber. Yeah, but I mean, it is very reminiscent of Blade's British past. He is English.
Yes. I I like this map. I think the the gothic imagery with the New York backdrop is so like aesthetically like pleasing to me because it's such a stark contrast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the. I'm
Like,
trying to look at the
well, you have look, you have Avengers Tower in the background there.
Yeah, with the A going down. But what's is that hyper
Yeah,
gear? Is that hyper gear at the top? That could be hyper
that
gear.
looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did
Now, this is what I'm really confused about. Whether or not that's a tease for next season character or
or
if
if
it's
he comes,
NPC on the map.
yeah, he
Because
looks
they do
like
have, like, for example, you know how Spider Zero in the beginning of the Spider Islands map is in
is
the
in the
beginning and then she
yeah
jumps into her little spider?
yeah.
I think Blade is gonna and Blade as well as Ratatoster and Dracula are gonna be like the little like NPCs around the map. Kind of also like how they have the axe in Eagsguard, but that's not
That's
that's
just
actually not
flowing around.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah,
That's the other one. I can't remember its name.
it's not Stormbreaker.
Yarnbjorn. I think it's Yarnbjorn. So they have shit like that around the maps already. Oh, the Ghost Dog the Sanctum Sanctorum map. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like like these types of things don't exist. So he could very well that could be him as an NPC on the map, or that could just be the tease for him as a character.
What got
I
me
think the
is
map is cool
what
as
got
shit.
me is this. I also saw this. Hear me out. Hear me out. If you opened your castle in the middle of Central Park, why would there be a shield here?
Somebody tried to fight. I don't know.
Yeah, but in the 1800s, the fuck?
Um,
You know what's crazy? You know what's
now
crazy?
remember what those vampires.
Yeah. Do you know what? You know what's crazy though? This castle could actually work in Central Park. I feel like there's a church that I'm missing in Central Park that kind of looks very gothic like this.
Well,
So
nah, the funny thing
it
is
could,
right, like what I was saying, like the contrast of the modern Gothic backdrop of New York with the medieval Gothic castle in the middle of the park is one of the most like aesthetically pleasing things to me because it's so fitting, right? It's like the whole vibe of it is like, New York's being attacked by vampires, and then you have Dracula setting up an entire fucking castle in the park.
yeah.
Like that's cool. Like that's cool. That's such a good idea. Like I'm
There's a few other swordsmen they can do. I wonder if they're gonna make Blade's sword a primary attack thing.
probably he might. I would. I You know what I want them to do with him? I want him to have like a
Float.
nah. I want him to have like a sort of transformation style thing where he can attack with his claws like a Black Panther style.
That's
Not
true.
obviously not fight like Black Panther, but what I mean is like put the sword away and bust out the claw and bust out his and just start fucking swiping at people.
Is it wrong to say I would want him to have leeching, or a soul drain,
Nah,
or a mana burn? You know what I mean? Like
I
you.
I don't want him to be like the assassin type.
No, I would want him. I
I
would
want him to
want him to
be
be a brawler with sword, leeching to give
right.
yourself health back. So instead of
I
you,
think he's
instead of
gonna have like a. I think he might have like something like a block,
I don't
something
know,
like Iron
man.
Fist kind of block
We just
with the
fucking
sword.
got Johnny and Ben. We shouldn't be asking for like more right now.
Well, first of all, Johnny and Ben look fantastic. This map looks so cool, though. Like it's perfect fucking vampire vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what name of that character with the heart in his hand dripping.
What
Cannot
that
remember his name.
this vampire?
Yes.
This could just potentially be Morbius.
No, it's not.
It could
I
be.
forgot. It's another character that already exists. I cannot remember his name, like I just said.
He definitely popped up in one of Morbius's comics. I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he's the problem.
He won't
All
be
I gotta say
coming.
is all I gotta say is props to Marvel for allowing them to show imagery like this. They did do it with Midnight Suns as well, so I'll give them that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not afraid. I think they're not afraid to show vampire shit
Mhm.
nowadays because they know it work. Like they know they can get away with it. But my thing is like for example on the statue he has blood dripping from his mouth and dripping from the heart. Like in a normal MCU context, you're not gonna see shit like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
You know
Like
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah. Now I
that.
see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Now I
I
see
feel
what
like
you're saying.
that's graphic enough in the context of what it is. Like it's vampire shit. So it's like, yeah, of course, right? But then it's like it's Marvel. It's owned by Disney. When do you see them, besides Deadpool, really lean into those types of things? Look, he has blood dripping from his mouth
yeah,
and
I
blood
really
dripping
can't.
from
I
and
really
from the
can't
heart.
argue that. I really can't argue
It's
that. It's
mind
yeah,
you,
it's
it's
crazy.
literal. It's an actual heart, right? That he has ripped out of that has been depicted that he ripped out of somebody's chest. That is also dripping blood down his arm. That is one of the most technically one of the most graphic things Marvel has shown in a video game. At that, Blade.
And so not showing his fangs now makes me think that he's gonna do what you were talking about, which that he's gonna have a transformation period where the fangs do come out.
Because he's imprisoned in the lore by Dracula in the
Yeah,
castle,
which
which is
is
what makes me think he's the
which
NPC.
is
He might be chained up.
crazy because that
He
means
might
that
be chained up.
he's pissed.
Right.
I understand what you.
And
I understand how stupid
also
that might sound.
potentially he's going feral.
Oh, oh, he's mad. He's
Think
mad.
about that. He
He hates
potentially he's
fucking
going feral
Dracula.
if he's not getting his if he's not using his serum or doing anything to hold back the vampire side. What do you think is going to happen? He's going to start bugging out. Think about what he sounds like right here. He's fucking right, like he's fucking growling.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going feral.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying.
his
He's
fangs
going
aren't out
feral.
yet.
His,
Yeah,
well, they look like
and
they
his
look
eyes
like they're
haven't changed.
basically out right there. His eyes are definitely not normal. His eyes are definitely not normal. I promise you that's really what I think. I think that there's gonna be an NPC of him.
Let's see if I can find it.
Live from New York.
If I can find, because I think I saw it. No, it's just the same. It's just the same thing. I thought I saw them on the map, showing him. Or am I?
Maybe somebody. I haven't seen any like proper gameplay around the map, so I don't know.
No, I saw them show him on the map. Okay. All right, dude. Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
I think that this map is exactly what I expected it to be. I think that the vibes are exactly what they should be for this story that we have going on in the game right now of the New York being plunged into eternal darkness, being overrun by vampires who have set up shop in the middle of Central Park. Like just the contrast of that of think about it, that big ass castle in the middle of Central Park, right? But in the background, you got New York. Like it's such a stark contrast, and I love that. And
I
I think
do want to give that. Yeah.
this is gonna be one of those maps I hope we get all the time. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
yes, oh we got Super Park, let's go. Like
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be one of those maps. Like I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is.
In the aftermath of the unfortunate layoffs of their team, I really do want
I
to
heard
give.
about that.
Yeah, I really do want to give them an amazing shout out from the story team because the way that they've crafted stories around the maps and the characters is just it's part of like that's the beauty of having
If you've read the lore, you know a little bit of what's going on
Yeah.
in the background,
And I'm a lore
and the
whore,
fact
so
that
I
like
love that.
some of the lore that was on some of the characters in season 0, right? For example, I believe it was Spider-Man. This is now being shown in this season. Blade, Dracula. Like it's like they set up things in the lore, and then the next season came, and it was like, oh yeah, the shits that may or may not have been important are important because look, it's a whole setup for a whole season. You know what I mean? So I think I think the possible next season, like the next season, possibly could introduce Blade. Who knows? It would have been smart to introduce him now. I understand why they didn't, but I think this map this season is going to be gas.